At 1:17 a.m. my phone said there was a human by my shed. It forgot to mention he had a cardboard cutlass. Told by Jack. I live on the rocky coast of Oregon, in a salt-bitten cottage with a slanted cedar shed that's older than my mortgage. My backyard is my quiet place, raised beds, driftwood edging, a wind-bent spruce. I'm civil with the neighbors, nods, borrowed ladders, the classic, storm coming, small talk. That's it. 2 weeks ago, my security cam pinged me awake, motion detected, backyard, human. I opened the app, half asleep, and there he was, a tiny silhouette in a pirate hat, digging like he was racing a tide. I figured it was a glitch or some team messing around. By sunrise, I found 3 new craters and a birch with a hand-drawn treasure map stabbed into it with a stick. At first, I thought raccoons. Then I thought maybe some bored landscaper. Then I caught him, 9 or 10, eye patch, cardboard sword, yelling at squirrels to guard the perimeter. He looked at me like I'd just stepped onto his island. This is my yard, I said. Calm. You can't dig here. He tightened his grip on the shovel. You're hiding my treasure. No one must know this is the perfect spot. Then he sprinted off. The next day, a bigger hole. And a half-buried tin lunchbox near my shed. Inside, Pokemon cards, fake coins, plastic jewels, and a few crumpled bills. I took it to his mom, Naomi. She didn't even let me finish. He's imaginative. I think it's sweet. I like imagination. I don't like property damage. She looked me up and down. It's not like your grass is that nice. I gave her the box and walked away before my mouth said something my conscience would regret. That night, she sent me a long text. I'd humiliated her son, crushed his creativity, made him cry for an hour, reconsider how I talk to children, etc. I didn't reply. Here's the twist, the X on that kid's map. It was exactly where I buried a time capsule with my ex 8 years ago, photos, a ring we never used, and a letter I wrote to the future version of me who didn't make the same mistakes twice. I never told anyone about it. Nobody knew. So how did a 9-year-old pirate pick the exact spot? I checked the metadata on my old Flickr account. Turns out a photo of me and my ex, grinning behind the shed with a shovel, was still public, GPS coordinates and all. Naomi wasn't just letting him be creative. She fed him a legend she could film. Her Facebook had a reel titled, Let Kids Hunt Treasure, Even When Adults Don't Get It, My Yard, My Shed, blurred just enough to pretend it wasn't. I sent her a polite bill for the damage, screenshots of the video, and a note, pay in 10 days or we go to small claims. She called me soulless. I called my attorney. She settled the next morning. A week later, her son, Sans Eye Patch, knocked on my door. He handed me a new map he'd drawn. This time, the X was on my porch, and the treasure was a Ziploc bag of jelly beans and 2 wildflower seed packets. I'm sorry, he said. Pirates ask first now. I planted the seeds. The capsule stayed where it was. And I put up a tiny sign by the gate. Private property. No cameras. Pirates welcome, if they knock.